Most people do not believe that they grind their teeth, even if the edges of their teeth meet almost in a glove fit, as in this patient. That's where a videotape of their mouth really comes in handy because the patient can actually see their jaw moving into that position. Here are the lower central incisors. You can see the wear that's occurred unevenly on different ones, and oftentimes a dentist won't conclude that there's very much to look at. And upon further examination, you can see that the upper central incisors are also being worn down, and they're becoming thinner and thinner on those edges. Yet the patient isn't aware because it's on the back side of the teeth. It creates a wavy form for the front upper teeth, but that enamel on the edge there is actually very thin. And if the patient was biting their nails or using their teeth like tools to open a bag or something like that, they would chip the edge even more. You can see the stress fractures that are also on the teeth, indicating that there's a fair amount of stress that's occurring. Typically, the teeth won't break, but it's a sign that those teeth are receiving more force than normal. As the patient moves their jaw back and forth, it's difficult for them to find the spots right away because their muscles are typically tight, and it's not an easy procedure to do with their conscious self being involved. This position going to the extreme right for the patient, the teeth just about line up. And if the patient spent more time on it, they would be able to get a fairly good semblance of where their jaw is. As we have the patient grind to the left, we'll see the lower canine go into the groove right over the right central incisor. And it's pretty definitive that that's how that little groove in that central incisor occurs. And it happens just right there. And the patient would swear that their jaw is not out forward and to the left anytime during the day. But just like snoring, people aren't aware that they do it. The same is true with grinding. Usually the best therapy would be to wear some sort of night guard at night so that they wouldn't continue to grind their teeth.